Another favorite recipe of mine from South India has to be tomato rice. But today I'll make it with a little bit of twist and add some North Indian flavors to it. Let's begin with the recipe. So we'll take a little bit of ghee first. I've already heated my pan. And drop a little bit of jeera in it. As you can see, the jeera is ready. Just add a little bit of chopped garlic. This is a nice aroma and flavor. And some chopped ginger. And give it a good mix. Now we'll go ahead and add some onion. Now we'll mix the onion and make sure it's soft and translucent. And how do you identify that? जब आपके onion थोड़े pale होने लगे in color and it gets that glassy effect, that's when you know it's ready. As you can see, the onion are beginning to cook. As they're soft, we'll go ahead and add some spices now. Now we'll add some red chili powder, a little bit of salt, and some garam masala powder. Just give it a good mix. And to this mixture, we'll go ahead and add some tomato. Give it a good mix. As you can see, the tomato is releasing the water. So the tomatoes that I've used are extremely ripe and juicy. You want to get the nice juicy red ones. Now we'll cook them to a point where the tomatoes become a little mushy. Also, since we're cooking it with the spices, you can always go ahead and add some water. And like I said, I'm making it in a different way, more like a North Indian tomato rice. I'll go ahead and add some boiled peas. Give it a good mix. And now we let it cook. As you can see, the tomatoes have become soft and all the veggies are very well cooked. Now we'll go ahead and add some leftover rice. Now why I use leftover rice, I cannot stress this enough. It's so easy to cook with. There's zero wastage. And also when you make new boiled rice, it becomes very mushy with the vegetable. So I'll put this in. And just give it a good mix. In our busy lives, we get so busy with the kind of work that we have, we don't really find a lot of time to cook. So this is one easy and nutritious recipe that you can literally make within 10 to 15 minutes. Have a good meal, be satisfied about it, and then go about with your work. So we've mixed our rice well, and initially when we used the tomatoes, it released a lot of water. So मैं इसमें extra पानी नहीं डालूंगी. But in case if you think it's dry, you can always go ahead and add some more water and let it simmer for some time. It's almost time for my office and my lunch is ready to be packed.
Chaat is something that we would want to have all day, every day. Today I'm going to show you one chaat recipe which can be eaten any time of the day, makes for a great breakfast, and it is also very, very healthy. We are going to make some chana masala. Let's get to it. In my pan, I'm going to take some oil. Feel free to use any kind of oil. We're going to heat the oil up and we are going to add some cumin seeds, jeera. We are going to let the jeera to get heated up well so it starts popping up. बहुत ही अच्छी स्मेल भी आ रही है इस जीरे की. what I'm going to do is take some chopped ginger, garlic and add it to this. And in this, जो ginger है उसके लंबे कुछ shreds रखते हैं because it gives more surface area for the ginger to cook and more flavor imparts in this recipe. We're gonna toss it well. We have to cook it till the time ginger and garlic lose their raw flavor. It should take about 30 seconds. And जब ये हो जाएंगे इसमें हम अपने चने डालेंगे. This काला चना has been pre-soaked. We soaked it overnight and हमने इसको pressure cook कर दिया था and we gave it about 2 whistles till the time it was perfectly done. If we mash it, we can break it very easily. This is perfect. Our ginger garlic is also ready. We're gonna take this काले चने, add it to the pan and we are going to toss it. Toss it a bit just so that the ginger and the garlic and the oil is all coated up over the kala chana, and then we will start putting in our spices. We are going to take some coriander powder, some turmeric powder and some Kashmiri red chili powder. Now all you need to do is saute it till the time the masala is mixed up and is properly cooked. काले चने उसमें बिल्कुल भी gluten content नहीं होता, so it's perfectly safe for people who are allergic to gluten. And these chanas are a great source of protein. So even if you are looking for something healthy, where you are conscious about your protein intake, this is a great recipe. Now our masala is quite well done. What we are going to do is put a little bit water inside. Just mix it up so it gets nice and even. We are going to wait for this water to get evaporated now. Gonna add some salt in, mix it well. This recipe makes for a great breakfast, a great chaat recipe, and even something that you can serve to your guests, because this is something that can be made ahead and ये फिर भी खराब नहीं होगा, इसका flavor कहीं नहीं जाएगा, इसका look कहीं change नहीं होगा. It will look as beautiful as it is looking in the pan right now. Now all the water has been evaporated. All we need to do is put some lime juice in it. Because of course chaat needs some khattapan, right? And we are gonna put some freshly chopped dhania. Mix it up well. Now it's done. Let's invite some friends.